Coming up next, this vlog is a totally different vlog from the normal. It's more of a serious vlog. I headed out to Swedish Hospital in Issaquah, Washington to have my appointment I have been dreading for 1 month now. I got the news that I may have. Hey, it's Chi, and this video is kind of hard to talk about. If you saw my video when I was doing the fireworks, I had to go to the emergency room because I thought something was wrong. Turned out to be kidney stones. On July 29th, I had a medical scare. I had to call the ambulance to take me to the emergency room because I thought something was really bad happening to me. The ambulance passed me by. I was so much in pain, I had to crouch in the corner of the wall. The crazy part was my dad also came from surgery. You could kind of see him not really 100% here. The ambulance finally pulled up and I was ready to go. You could see me kind of like staggering. It's like, get me into that A car now, I need to go. I had no choice but to call the A car. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm like so much in pain. I hopped onto the gurney and say, take me, hurry the hell up. And here comes my mom, gonna try checking on me. You know, mothers they get worried for their kid, even though I'm not a kid. But I love them all for this. All loaded up, and at this point, man, I was screaming. The whole trip, I was like yelling, screaming. Man, it felt like it was the end for me. I really wanted to take a video and vlog, but it was too painful. Here I am in the ambulance. I don't know what I was reaching for, but I was like screaming here. It was quite a long time for me to get my pain medication. I was just laid out. Finally got my painkillers, and man, it helped a bit, but not really. I was also super dehydrated. They had to hydrate me with 2 bags of IV. I had another family thing that I had to attend that day and couldn't make it. And also, I was stressing that I wasn't able to make this firework video. So I would appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow along with my videos. I'm probably at 90% of what I'm feeling. I actually lost almost 9 pounds. So if I don't look kind of well in the video, you understand. Going through that ordeal, the ER doc told me that they found something in my kidney. They said there was a little, like a solid, like a tumor or a cyst, and not to worry about it because it was small. And she forwarded on to my primary doctor. It took a few weeks to finally get my primary doctor to take a look at me, and once they looked at that, she ordered an MRI. After doing the MRI, I had the results right away within the hour, and what I saw kind of freaked me out. I fell into that Google rabbit hole where I started Googling every word that it was been diagnosed, and it turns out that I have something pretty serious. This is a CT scan of my kidney, and that very dark spot, that's where the tumor is located at. And here's me laying on my back where you could see it really protrude out. When it's solid and dark, that means it could be cancerous. After getting confirmation from my doctor, she said that I possibly have renal cell carcinoma. My brain is shot right now. Renal cell carcinoma. In other words, kidney cancer. Yeah. So she urgently put a request in to go see a urologist, what I'm gonna go see right now. It's very scary. It's been a month since I had that last conversation with my doctor, and this is gonna be my first conversation with a urologist to find out exactly what my next steps is. And that's the scary part. I may have surgery, go to therapy, and other things like that. So Yeah, this vlog is not the fun ones that you usually see. And this is going to be raw vlogs, more of a talking head, nothing really edited or anything. I just want to share my experience, especially especially those who may be going through this as well. You're not alone. So I'm wearing the orange color, which is the color for kidney cancer. Yeah, you can see my emotions right now. It's really raw. I don't want to break down. It's been rough. I haven't been sleeping. Constant prayers, constant thoughts, and I just want to bring this out there to all my subscribers, friends, family who don't know. So with that, I'm going to head out to the doctor and see the results. I got my support system with me, my parents, special someone, and all the good wishes from my brother, sister, and all my loved ones who knew what's going on. And even Milo. The ride was pretty emotional for me. I had so many thoughts, and I just kept shaking my head like, man, I can't believe it. I might have cancer, and it's just such a life-changing event. Made our way to Swedish hospital in Issaquah. It was just such a surreal moment after a couple months of going through tests and now having my urology appointment to find out what I'm gonna go through for the next few months or maybe years. Swedish hospital in Issaquah is such a beautiful hospital. It reminds me of being inside an airport. Floor. Made it to the hospital, just waiting to go inside. I'm really nervous. So yeah, I have lost for words, so we'll figure it out when we get in there. This beach reminds me of Boracay. I would rather be there right now, just sitting on the beach drinking a coconut. So I'm finally in the doctor's office. I have my support around me, which is really nice. Really nervous. We'll see what happens. So yeah, okay, thank you.
So, tell me your understanding of what's going on and what you're hoping I can do or clarify or...
So what I saw from the chart of what my primary doctor said, it's it may be cancer or renal cell carcinoma. Said it caught it early, so it's a good sign. So yeah, just want to see what's the next steps.
So here is a picture of you staring at us. I like this picture because it makes sense to you, right? You're looking this way as your liver, your right kidney, your left kidney. Kidneys filter blood into urine.
Yeah.
We give you contrast. They light up quite bright. That's why they're so white. Fluid or fat stays dark. If it's got blood flow, it brightens up with the white. That's why we do it with without contrast. We do CAT scans or MRIs looking for masses. This one, there's this little mass here. That's dark. It's not white.
Right.
Here you can see it right there.
Right.
A little round lump. Okay. It's not very big. A little more than half an inch. Small. Let's say this. 4 out of 5 of these are primary cancers of the kidney.
So next step. So this will be a partial nephrectomy.
I think foundationally you're thinking I feel better with a biopsy because I don't want to do surgery if it might not be really a cancer.
Yeah, I would probably.
Or you rather have definitive closure and have the surgery.
Yeah, I'd rather go surgery and just nip it in the bud. And,
I think that's quite reasonable.
Yeah. I just finished an X-ray, and now I'm about to head out. There's my support system.
How you feeling, Dasa? You feel better, huh?
Yeah. Heading out now. So the appointment went well. I'll explain when I get home on exactly what I'm going to do. I decided just to go and just do a surgery and get it over with. Made it back home, had some dinner with my support, my family, which was a good thing. I'm glad they were there to support me, especially going through what the doctor talked about. The doctor went through so many things in different scenarios. I recorded a little bit on voice. I didn't want to film anything in there because, I want to kind of keep that part private and keep the doctor private. But I went through everything. The doctor was really nice. The doctor is like one of the top urologists in Washington State, which is pretty amazing. I'm glad I really got him. He suggested two things. First will be a biopsy. The second option will be a partial nephrectomy. They're going to be using a robot. So it's really precise. There's going to be several different incisions, probably like an inch to inch and a half, maybe 5 of them. And he's going to cut the portion of the kidney. And he said it was really small. I have a 1.6 centimeters, but he said that it's really tiny. Outlook is really good, which made me feel a lot better. So prognosis is good. He says you're young. With a tumor like this, it takes time for it to grow, to get really, bigger. They could do a biopsy, but they have to go back like every 5 years to check. And sometimes when you do the biopsy, when you poke it, sometimes you don't get the full check, and they could miss something. So for me, I felt a lot better right away. He gave me those two options. I said, give me the partial nephrectomy because I just want this out of me, and to find out if it's cancer or it's benign. At least they're gonna save like 85% of my kidney. So I'll still have full kidney and then that 85% of it, which is a lot better than like taking it out later in the future. Or if I had things spread on my body, then that would be a worse situation. Surgery will probably be the 2-3 months. So it's a good thing. That means it's not a rush. I'm not like in danger or anything. It was super scary, for the past like 2-3 months while I was going through this. Mentally, I was a wreck. I barely slept. I don't know if you see these eye bags. I have like weird thoughts in my head. I was thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna go morbid, but I was thinking about that too. But yeah, I'm much in a better place now. So that was the prognosis. I'm not going anywhere, but I still have a long time to go. I still got a lot of battles to like fires to put out and things to like finish off. But I'm just glad that now, whoa. My mom was throwing plastic over my head. That kind of freaked me. I'm just glad that I finally got this portion done. That was a long wait. A month out worrying about what if it's bad? What if I have a few months to live kind of scenarios? Or what if, outlook is bad for me? I was scared. But I'm still gonna be around. I'm still gonna be doing more vlogs. So please, I would appreciate if you support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, comments. That would really cheer me up. Just say hello, how you're feeling. And this is going to be an ongoing series, especially for those who may be going through this. I know how you're feeling when you find out that you have this, or they just say, hey, you have like a tumor or a cyst, or it could be cancer. It freaks you out. That cancer word, it feels like a death sentence, but it's not. There's hope out there. I hope this will help you out and make you feel better too as you follow my journey. This is going to be, again, a series, and there's going to be a playlist available for you. For those, again, who are going to be going through this, hey, let's battle together. We're a bunch of warriors here. We're a bunch of fighters, and we're not going to quit. We're going to kick cancer's ass, right? That's right. Oh, and then again, the orange color is for kidney cancer. I like to end off with my vlogs. If you always see my vlogs, and I always say, this is Chi, and I'm out, but I'm going to change that now to this. This is Chi, and I'm going to win. Boom!